CentralValleyTalk.com.
Wake up, everybody. Yeah, that's right. It's me. And so you want to see my new tattoo? The one you guys watch my get right on the air? Look at that underdog flying through the air right there. Why is my shirt off?
I don't know.
The reason it's off is because we're going to be doing some cupping. Is it coupling or is it cupping?
I hope it's coupling.
I hope it's coupling. Cupping and needling. Let's bring in our first guest of the day, Ashley. Come on in. Now, Ash, can we get? Oh, God, you're cold. All right, so Ashley, how are you?
Good.
Now, what are you doing? I'm a married man.
I know.
Right.
I know. It's okay. I'm used to working with them. So I'll be doing cupping, which is a form of Chinese medicine. And what it does is it brings all the blood and qi to the surface, and any toxins that you have will come out through the cup. You'll see it.
Now, I know I've got blood.
Yes.
Do I really have qi?
Yes.
Yes, you have qi. Qi is a life force that runs through your whole body.
Really?
Yeah.
And so we're going to try to suck that out of me?
Yes.
With the cup?
You're going to feel great afterwards.
Am I supposed to sign something?
Yes, you do.
Okay, can I get a consent form,
Yes,
please?
you need a consent form.
Can we have anything
And
for
a
her to
license-
sign?
and a license
I just saw her
acupuncturist.
bring out a lighter.
Oh,
Okay, so what exactly is it that you have me signing here?
I'm a licensed acupuncturist. I'm a
Do they really have a license for that stuff?
Absolutely. It's a 4-year degree. I have a master's degree.
You have a master's
Yes.
in needling
And
people.
needling, acupuncture.
Is cupping part of it?
Yes, it is. And gua sha, but I'm not doing gua sha today. That's a whole
What's a
other-
gua sha?
Gua sha is a stone that I would scrape your skin and move the qi and blood even more to get rid of pain,
All right.
You're only supposed to take your
congestion,
shirt off, not everything.
stagnation.
Oh, I do only have my shirt off. You big dummy. Okay, so
I'm going to start oiling you.
you're going to start oiling me. And what
This
kind
is-
of oil will you be
It's
using?
red flower oil I make. It's all organic. And I'll put it on, and you'll feel the sensation.
What now? Why do people have this done? What kind of affliction do they need to have?
So if they have neck pain, back pain, stress, anxiety, stagnation back here, any kind of back pain, any kind of pain it works for, inflammation it works for. If you're cold and you're getting sick, it brings out the cold. It clears flus and viruses.
You can suck a flu out?
Absolutely, right here through D14, the top.
Really?
Here.
Wow. Can it prevent it? Is it like a flu shot? Can I get this done now and not get sick later?
So basically, if you have any pathogens within you that's going to come out later, it would bring it out quicker.
Wow.
So you want it to come out, right?
And now, what do the needles look like? Can I see those before we get started?
Maybe.
Yeah.
So this is a needle, an acupuncture needle, and I'm going to put this on you.
Oh, we're going to do it right now.
I can.
Should I sign this first?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, there you go. That one's free.
So we'll start with do 20. Goes to the top of your head. That's going to lift everything up.
Whoa.
Feel lifted?
Yes.
Have you ever had acupuncture before?
No, I haven't.
I've never, and normally if I was doing a session, I would take your pulse. I'd be able to read the different organs in your body to tell which is deficient, which needs help, what's going on with you. I could probably read if you have stress, if you have anxiety, different things like that, because I've been trained.
We've never met before.
Yes.
Chuck Leonard doesn't get stressed.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Let's see.
So, ow.
Yeah.
Ow, what is
Well,
that?
don't say ow.
What-
Don't say ow.
Well, what am I supposed to say when it hurts?
This is, I'm just pushing on a point here that obviously
Yeah,
has
that's a
stagnation.
point, all right.
That's stagnation.
What does that mean?
It means that you probably need some acupuncture, or that the qi is stuck in that area. So this is I'm just putting this in here. I'm not going to stimulate it too much.
Is there a needle right there?
Yeah, it is. You see it?
I don't see it. Oh gosh, there it is.
Okay, here we go. Put your head down.
I feel like you're preparing me for something.
These points are always really sensitive for people, and I like to do it when people are laying down, but you seem like you have a strong constitution, so you could handle it.
No, I've already went today.
Okay, and I'll do this one. This is a UB10 point. This is really, really, really good for neck pain because people usually get really stagnant here and blocked, and it unblocks that space. So.
Now, how long have people been doing this?
2,000 years.
Was
It's
it
the most-
okay that I felt like a little energy charge?
Absolutely.
when you
That's called chi sensation. You'll feel it go. It can go up. It could go here. It can down. This is the UB channel. This is what I'm working on right now. It's called the urinary bladder channel. This is a urinary bladder channel, and every point goes to different organs. So this is going to go to your urinary bladder, possibly your kidney. This point is a gallbladder point. It's going to go to your gallbladder. And
Don't be doing nothing funny
I'm
back
not
there,
doing
okay?
anything funny.
Don't be hitting the wrong organ.
See, I just want to take your pulse real quick to see what your organs are like. Okay.
You can tell what my organs are like from taking my pulse.
Yeah. So right now I'm feeling your lung pulse, and now your spleen and your stomach.
Every time I hear the spleen, has anyone ever seen Mystery Men?
It's very zen.
The spleen.
The spleen.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to put a point right here, just in case you're a little stressed from all the needles. And that will help you calm down. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's get started then.
I have a needle sticking out of my head, but other than that, I think I'm
I'm
okay.
just going to put some oil on you. This is called red flower oil. It's all organic in it. This is very good because you're kind of hairy, and so
Kinda.
Hey, I come from Italian descent. I'm supposed to be hairy.
it'll keep the cups on.
This will keep the cups on.
Yeah, it'll keep your cups on here. I usually use this in relation to people that have back pain, sciatica. I usually have them face down on a table, and I do a whole bunch of diagnostic treatments before I actually get into this treatment, but you know, we're not.
Now, you're going to light these cups on fire and then
Yes.
stick them on my back.
Yes, absolutely. You're going to love it. It's going to feel great. How does this feel?
It feels
good, huh?
pretty good.
You like it? You like
Smells
it?
kind of like peppermint.
Yeah, it's a combination of a whole bunch of essential oils. Peppermint, eucalyptus, lavender, camphor, just like 2 drops of camphor, allspice, ginger, cinnamon. It's beautiful. It's going to warm you up, move the chi. Good. Okay, a little bit more because you're got a lot of hair here. It's okay.
I know, you keep saying that. I get it. Okay.
It's okay though.
Now you're taking the needles out?
Yes, I'm taking that out because I'm going to put a cup here.
Oh,
Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay. Tell me how it feels.
Oh my God. Hey, that's hot. Hey, that's hot.
See? It's all the hair.
What?
Whoa.
Excuse me.
There we go. That's a good one. So, ready? We're going to go down here. You can't see. I'll just do it up here. Ready? There you go. How does that feel?
Well, I'll tell you what it feels like. It feels like I'm like the hunchback or something here.
See the hair. I should have put more oil.
Oh,
Keeps it
boy.
from sucking. There we go. Or we could have just shaved your back before. Just kidding.
Yeah, well, maybe not.
If you
So,
were laying down, it'd be easier, but this is working great. Is it hurting you?
no, it actually
Feels
it
good.
feels like it's sucking on my back.
It is.
Is this like leech therapy?
Yeah, I guess you could say that, except for leeches draw blood out, and this isn't going to draw blood unless I decide to bleed you, where I would put an acupuncture needle in there, pull it out, and then put the cup over it, and it would draw blood. And that's usually for heat, if someone is really, really sick and they have a fever, and that lowers the fever, like, quickly.
They're getting tighter, you know.
Yeah, they're going to get tighter.
Yeah.
That's the way it works.
They keep sucking.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Can I turn around and show the people
Yes,
at home what this
yes.
looks like?
Yes. How does it feel?
Well, it feels weird.
And then I get to move them around. I have my own technique. Different acupuncturists use different techniques. I like to do a method called running cups, where I move I'm looking at the energy of the cups, and then I move them around to where I feel like that is needed. So right now I'm feeling like, okay, you need it right here. So you have some stagnation already. This is called sha. In Chinese medicine, it means red sand. And that's where you could tell that you've got some toxins that are there. Basically, that cup just lifted out that layer of toxins out of your body. You could probably use a full treatment and probably really, really enjoy it. So, but we're going to move these around. Yeah, this is great. Feels good, huh? Okay, he's all calm now. Yeah, he doesn't have much to say, do you?
Need a wax job.
How you doing? You okay?
Oh, yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Are you awake?
You're very brave for doing this the first time and on camera. I'm very impressed with that. This is a different...
I've never seen anything like this.
Feels great. Gwyneth Paltrow, you know Gwyneth Paltrow, she does acupuncture. Angelina Jolie does acupuncture. And
Oh, yeah. Just go ahead and tell me Angelina Jolie does it like she's not crazy.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
God.
But she does do alternative medicine besides cutting off things. So
She did. She cut off her breasts.
she did, because she got tested positive for that gene. So she was just like, I don't want to deal with it. Not that
Now, if so, you'll do this to people in your office, or come to them at their house or office?
You know what? I have an office in Clovis that I treat patients here, and then I also do festivals. So I go, I don't know if you've heard of Symbiosis, all these conscious festivals.
They have a Symbiosis festival?
Yes, it's 10,000 people this year, and it's a
Really?
bunch of
Do they know?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Do they know? Do they know it's Symbiosis?
Yeah.
So I go to different festivals, and I travel sometimes and go to people's house. But it's usually if they have 10 or 12 people lined up for me to work on, then I'll go.
Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll talk a little bit more to Ashley about why you need to do this and go see her. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
This segment is brought to you by Christopher J. Boondros, CPA, for all your tax and accounting needs.
I'm Christopher Boondros. I'm a CPA in Clovis. People come to me who haven't filed their taxes in quite a while, or when they do file their tax returns, they're surprised by how much taxes they owe. Or when tax season comes along, their records are so disorganized they have no idea what their income or expenses are. Call me at 559-765-0313 to arrange a complimentary 30-minute needs assessment. You can also find me on the web at clovisaccounting.com.
Hi, I'm Mike Briggs from Mike Briggs Properties. We're in some very uncertain economic times. Many people have lost their homes. Many people face losing their homes now. Know your rights, know your options. Come talk to the experts right here at Mike Briggs Properties. By the way, we'll talk to you for free. We do not charge any fees at Mike Briggs Properties. Call us at 486-6758. Mike Briggs Properties, 486-6758.
Watch Tim Thiessen live Wednesdays at 3 p.m. right here on CentralValleyTalk.com and on digital channel 33.2. If you missed the live broadcast, we're on every Wednesday night at 11 p.m. on Comcast channel 200 and digital channel 43.5. You don't want to miss this.
Solar energy is now more affordable than ever. Hi, I'm Ty Simpson, sales manager of the new Bland Solar office here in Clovis. And right now at Bland Solar, we're offering a program with zero down payment. That's right, zero money out of your pocket. This new program is affordable and easy, with guaranteed production and no appraisals needed. In fact, your new system can be up and running in as little as 4 weeks. Bland Solar looks forward to serving the residents of the Central Valley. So call us today at 554-5657. Bland Solar, the Valley's expert in solar.
Hey, everybody, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. So let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll.
Watch Mike and Athena Fridays at 1 p.m. on CentralValleyTalk.com.
Send
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Okay, welcome back to The Buzz, everybody. I'm your host, Chuck Leonard, and I'm getting cupped. Now, this is Ashley. She's been sticking needles in me and putting hot cups on me that are stuck to my body, and they're still sucking. How is that?
So basically what happens is the idea of people think that when I stick the fire in there, it's sucking out all the oxygen. Actually what happens is it heats up the cup. So the suction is because the cup's slowly cooling down, and it creates this suction here.
Oh, pardon me.
Excuse you.
Yeah. Wow. Man.
So what I do is how I do cupping is as they're coming off naturally, I let them come off naturally, and that's what's happening here. And you have a little bit of like what I said, bruising or shaw, but we don't.
Oh, I'm bruising. How nice.
Not too bad,
Now,
actually.
tell people what you were doing to me on the commercial break.
It's called gua sha.
It looks like spooning.
And today I'm using a spoon. I also have a jade stone I use too, which feels really good. I usually use it to bring all the chi and blood to the spine. Can you tell me how that feels? You need to, taking the cups off. Oh.
Is that now? Are all the needles out of me?
Yes, all the needles are out of you, and I could put more in if you like.
Ah! Whoa!
That feels good.
You're bringing the blood to the surface by what? Cutting me?
Basically, what I could cut you. That's called bloodletting. I do that in Chinese medicine too. But what I'm doing right here is I'm bringing all the qi and blood so it nourishes your spine and says hello to the spine. Sometimes the spine gets neglected. And so when I'm putting, if you can look how you're turning red, if it shows on camera.
Should we turn it around and show the people? Okay.
Okay. You see these red marks that's bringing, that's called stagnation. So what's happening is I'm removing the stagnation through your, this vertebrae is out here. You're out there. Just FYI.
I'm out of place?
Yeah, you have this one right here. So this actually goes to an organ. So this is actually your liver right here.
Oh no!
That's how I would diagnose it in Chinese medicine. I would work on helping your liver, moving your liver, detoxing. Maybe you have some what we call liver qi stagnation, like stress is what I'm picking
It's quite possible that my liver has a little stagnation.
Yeah, and if we were having a session, I would ask questions because basically Chinese medicine treats everyone differently. It's not just one diagnosis for everyone. So basically I ask you questions like, do you sleep well? What's your bowel movements like? How's your digestion? Do you get bloated? And so I'm able to find out a bunch about when you answer those questions. So then I take the pulse. And
I think my bowel
and I look
movements
at your
are
tongue.
fine.
Let me see your tongue. You have some heat.
Huh?
He has some heat. He has a lot of heat. Do you get hot at nighttime?
I'm hot all the time.
Yeah,
what are you talking about, Ashley? Chuck
Do you get
Leonard,
hot
have we
at
not
nighttime?
met?
Did I really say that? So that would be like a yin deficient, like a heart is what I would look at for you in working on your heart. And
What do you
clearing some
mean,
heat.
my heart?
The tip of your tongue
Uh-huh.
relates to your heart, and it's red. And to me, that says you have heat in your heart. And so then we would help.
That's
release
good, right?
The heat out of the heart.
That's good to have heat in your heart, right?
It's good to have fire in that.
I've known some cold-hearted people in my life.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's good to have fire in that organ, but not too much heat because it creates everything's getting off balance.
Well, I have history of heart problems in my family.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. Okay. Well, that I don't think that what I'm seeing has anything to do with the history of heart.
Thank you.
That has to do with stress and running around and being busy and getting, you had a lot going on in the last.
Yeah, I've been busy for like the last 30 years.
Okay. So I'm going to do some, I'm going to just get this up. I can't help it. I don't get it.
What do you mean you can't help it?
I just see it in there and I just have to help release it out. There we go. Yeah. Doesn't that feel nice? You're gonna feel great after this.
It feels awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now, what can people come to see you? What kind of things can you make go away?
So I can help with like I said, pain, inflammation, and I do a lot of emotional, spiritual things. So someone that comes in with a lot of fear or anxiety, sensitivities. I specialize in pediatrics, so actually what I just did on you, I do on 3-year-olds.
What?
Yes, I stick needles
You
in
stick
them.
needles in
Absolutely.
3-year-olds?
Yes, I do.
Do they have to sign a consent form too?
Their parents sign a consent form, and they come in and see me for rashes, eczema, food allergies, insomnia, everything mostly. I mean, basically I see people who never go to the doctor, so I'm their primary practitioner.
That's me.
Yeah.
I never go to the doctor.
So then but then if I see something that might be important for you to go, I would let you know. I also do nutrition counseling, food is medicine. I'm
a vegan, you know.
I'm trained in herbology. You are a vegan?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
so
why I'm
impressed.
I'm in such great shape.
That's great.
Yeah.
You're in pretty good shape. I would ask how old you are, but how old are you?
Well, I just told you I've been busy for 30 years.
Oh, you're 30.
Or so.
I would guess you're like in your 40s. That's
pretty close, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
So these points right here that I'm touching, let's look right here.
Okay.
This point is a tox point. That's where a lot of toxins will be in your body if you have them.
I shouldn't have too many Ow!
We're going to put a needle there.
You're going to put a needle right there?
Yeah.
Right where it hurts.
Ready? Right where it hurts, yeah.
Okay.
This is called an Asher point. Asher means local. Asher means where the pain is. So what I'm looking for is where the pain is. Yeah. What's going on?
I don't know. You're hurting me. That's what's going on.
Okay, but it feels good. It hurts so good, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to put that here. And let's put a needle right there. Not bad, huh?
No.
Good.
It doesn't feel bad
No.
when you're not pressing on it real hard.
Yeah, well, I have to let it know that I'm here. And so we'll just check that. That's okay, right?
Yeah, that's all right.
And then check. So this is called the back shoe line, and each line. So right here is your lung. That goes right to your lung organ, and then it goes down to the pericardium, the heart. Then we go to the liver and the spleen and the kidney. So basically right now, because I did take your pulse and it did seem like you had a little bit of lung deficiency, then I will go and I will put a needle where your lung point is. Let me just put that in there. And my intention is to help increase your lung, bring in inspiration for you so you could be inspired. That's the emotional part. The other part is to tonify your lungs so that your immune system will increase, because this actually boosts the immune response. Right now your body is reacting to these needles. They're little injuries, but your body reacts to them, and then it moves this meridian here, this whole meridian, and this goes to the lung. The lung corresponds to the hand. So if I would do a point here. So you're very tender.
Yeah, I am tender.
He's tender.
I'm tender, I am.
Okay, let's do it. I'm going to do your heart now, okay? So we always use the mind too. So with this heart point, I'm going to ask that you have the intention of clearing that heat and reducing and help releasing stress out of your body. Because I could put the needle in, but it's really you that's creating the healing sensation for yourself and bringing in that healing for yourself, not me. I just am kind of like the person that says, hey, look, you got this. Now let me help you do this. Let me help you release it. There you go. So do you have problems sleeping?
Always.
Yeah, I could sense that. Because you have a busy mind, huh?
Well, I haven't slept like the last 3 nights well at all.
Yeah, I could tell. Well,
you can really tell that I haven't slept well in the last 3 nights?
I could tell by your tongue and then the way your body's reacting. And
I get that a lot.
For a long time.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, Ashley's going to put me all back together. Stick around. Jackie Babb's still here. And remember, we have Disney 4-packs to the ice. With Disney on Ice? That's what we have. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Family photos tell your stories. Faces, places, milestones, and moments. You probably meant to preserve those memories. But where are those pictures now? hiding in boxes or inside the discoloring pages of old albums? Do you own hours of home movies and videotapes that you can't even watch? Slides and negatives that you've saved for all these years and you never get to see? Think of all those precious memories that you've saved from the past to share with the future. Thanks to technology, we're taking more photos than ever, but we're not printing them like we should. Those digital images are held hostage on phones, tablets, and hard drives, leaving them as high-risk targets for accidents and hardware failure. What will happen to all of these images that tell your life story? Cherish those captured memories, not by hiding them, but by safely saving them. Put this overwhelming task on your own agenda or enlist Horn Photo's expertise. Horn Photo provides hands-on help from day one with organizing, scanning, restoring, and duplicating photographs. We can digitize your print and video memories onto DVD for easy viewing and safe, efficient storage. All you need to do is gather your prints, slides, negatives, and videos, then bring them into Horn Photo, where we will care for your cherished memories. In most cases, you can pick up your originals and your DVD within a few days. Once everything is on DVD, it's easy and affordable to order copies of your DVD for your children, siblings, and the rest of your family, so that you can share your memories with everyone. The best part is what can happen once your memories are digitized. We will show you how to transform your pictures into keepsake photo gifts and products you can enjoy for years to come. Don't wait for a disaster to destroy your collection of memories. Take steps to sort, save, and share your life in photos, whether you do it yourself or have Horn Photo help. Stop into Horn Photo and see our full range of solutions for saving and sharing your precious memories.
Own it all at Own a Car, Fresno.
I'm Christopher Bundros. I'm a CPA in Clovis. People come to me who haven't filed their taxes in quite a while, or when they do file their tax returns, they're surprised by how much taxes they owe. Or when tax season comes along, their records are so disorganized they have no idea what their income or expenses are. Call me at 559-765-0313 to arrange a complimentary 30-minute needs assessment. You can also find me on the web at clovisaccounting.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Welcome back to the Buzz, everybody. Look at this. That's a needle sticking in my hand. It was put there by my guest, Ashley. She does acupuncture, which is needling, and cupping, which is cupping.
Yeah, which is Chinese form of moving qi and blood, the way they do it.
Okay, so we're going to break it all down right now. What have you done to me today?
So today I kind of did a diagnosis on you, looked at maybe you have some insomnia, so I do the diagnosis part.
It's those darn chickens, I'm telling you. I had a rooster posted up outside our bedroom window today. I've been up since 4.
You say it's chicken, but I think it's some sort of pathological thing within. Not pathological like you have to go to the doctor, but what we call in Chinese medicine pathogens or excess heat more for you. So heat will cause insomnia.
This one in my hand is really
large intestine.
The one I can feel the most out of any one that you put in me. In fact, I can't even move my thumb right now.
That's a really good one for pain. And you're not supposed to move your thumb. So if you had that on, you would be laying on. And do you see how your body's responding right now?
No. How is it responding?
I'm sensitive to that, but I could see the chi moving up from here.
Really?
I could see it right there.
I'm
surprised you can't feel it. So the chi is a life force energy within you. And this is a meridian. It's called the large intestine channel. This point usually we use for pain, to release pathogens, and to stimulate different organs. That's a good point, but you use it with other points too. So
okay, so if someone's tuning in right now, why don't you tell them exactly what you've done to me today?
Okay, so I did gua sha. Did we see that on TV where I did the gua sha? I did cupping. I did some acupuncture and needling on your back back shoe line that goes to certain organs. I tried to tonify your kidneys and your lungs. I did some points for insomnia here on your neck. I did some moving of your chi and your blood and getting some of those toxins out, and just pretty much an overall quick treatment for pain, inflammation, and insomnia.
If there's people at home that want to come see you, how do they get a hold of you?
I have a website. It's www.earthom.net, or I have another website. It's Ashley at, gosh darn, Ashley at, what is my website? I have earthom.net. I have another one. I forgot. I have two. My phone number is 559-307-8059. I work by word of mouth. This is my first time actually publicizing my work, because I know it's going to get very busy, but I have a heart for Fresno. I actually come here 2 weeks out of the month and treat. I love Fresno people and have a heart to help them, but I live in Santa Cruz.
Nice. I used to live on 42nd Street.
You did?
Yeah, in Capitola.
I used to live in Capitola on 26th Avenue.
Yeah, it was a little too close to Margaritaville, though. You know what I mean?
Is that why?
Yeah. Huh?
Margaritaville, the restaurant?
Yeah, in the Esplanade
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's overly priced food.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really go there for the food.
How does that feel?
Well, it feels great,
Okay,
Ashley.
Good. There you go.
And you have a office in Clovis.
I have an office in Clovis, 575 Minnewawa.
Now, what does a treatment like this usually cost?
I charge $60 for an hour,
Wow.
which usually acupuncturists here, and I've done some research, they're between about 70 to 90, but I don't charge that much. I kind of want to reach out to people, and I have other ways that I make money. I make oils and incense and therapeutic oils.
And all that stuff's for sale at your office?
Yes, I have all that for sale, and then also I specialize in pediatrics and working with artists and musicians. So
Oh,
people like
really?
you. Yeah, because they carry, I've noticed that people that are creative, that are like artists, musicians, and creative people have the same sort of energy as children. So they do, exactly. Right? So it's when I'm treating it, it's like on the same line. So that's my draw, my heart towards. I also work with people in pain, people that are trying to get off pain medication.
That's a big one right there.
Yeah, I work with a lot of older adults to help with back pain and sciatica and stress, depression. So,
how does it help with depression?
What it does is that depression is sometimes caused from stagnation or things not moving, and what I do with physically is I help move that chi in a gentle way, and then also as that chi is moving, help them process that energy. So if they're having loss in their heart, or if they're having pain in their heart, we kind of talk about it. And I also do sound therapy, which you had Saul Stanley on.
Right, Dr. Salo was here. Do you know her?
Teacher. Yes, she was my teacher. She taught me sound therapy. I've been doing this for 13 years, and she was one of my teachers, taught me sound therapy. But I wanted to go further. I wanted to help more people, and so then I decided to get my 4-year degree in traditional Chinese medicine. Now I'm in the doctoral program, so I'm getting my doctorate in Chinese medicine. And I've been to China. I studied in China. I studied pediatrics in China, and I just love this medicine, and I love working with people. I'm grateful to be here. So
What other types of things can you cure or help along?
Okay, so Chinese medicine, we don't cure anything. I can help with cancer. I have patients that are on chemo and very sick, and so I do herbal remedies. I'm also an herbologist.
Nice.
And I do food as medicine too, so I help with curbing that sickness from chemo. I do everything pretty much. I can work with anybody, and I've been doing it a while. So I hope if someone's called to give me a call and want to see me, I'm open to that. And just to let you know that in 2014, January, every insurance company in the United States, I believe, has to take acupuncture on.
Nice.
To be covered. So your insurance has to cover acupuncture. We're under the Affordable Care Act now, so acupuncturists are under insured. So if you have insurance, check with your insurance company and see how much they cover as far as acupuncture goes.
All right.
And
well,
you should come to my office.
yeah, I should. I should. Now, everybody, if you have something that's hurting, if you want to feel better, I guarantee right now, you go get some cupping done. Yeah. Yeah. Take pictures. All right. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with Jackie Babb. Stick around.